Hello traders, Mike Mohebi here. Today is 25th of August 2017. It's a quarter to 6 a.m. in Melbourne, Australia. And it still is 24th of August, quarter to 4 p.m. in New York and quarter to 8 p.m. in London. Let's take a look at the market. As you can see, the oil is still fluctuating, still this mother bar is still containing all the bars. So we have 3 inside bars and still market cannot break these 2 levels. So we wait until something happens in this area here, and if we see any kind of a pin bar or big candle that breaks these 2 levels, then we get to the market. Until then we just wait. This is silver. Silver just touched down this moving average here, is forming a pin bar. By the end of the day, it's about 76 minutes left to the end of today's market. So nothing at the moment. This pin bar is still in power, so we consider that as you can see, this let me draw this line. This is the top level that we have, and this is the bottom level, kind of a triangle. It's not an actual triangle, but it looks like a triangle. So we just wait until one of these breaks, and if we get a good signal, we enter. This is gold versus US dollar. Gold is the same, still fluctuating. Let's look at this stochastic. As you can see, the price is going up, the stochastic is going down. Too many divergences. Same in MACD, zero lag MACD. So let me delete these indicators so we can see the chart actually very good. Yeah, the same as silver. This is forming an inside bar. I call it a spring because it's just like it's getting pressured, hammered, and it's getting smaller and smaller, so it just goes down like that. So I'll draw another line so you can see that what's happening. This one and that one. You see, every candle is an inside bar, but the new one is smaller than the previous one. So it's just that the buyers and sellers are pushing the price into lower boundaries and just like pushing it. It's just like pushing a spring. It's just gathering power. So when it breaks, when it releases that power, it's gonna break one way, up or down. This pin bar here shows that the market's gonna go down, but we just wait. I have 2 positions from previous signals, so 2 sell positions, not bad yet. But yeah, my stop loss, where are my stop losses? Probably I have to put a stop loss there so I don't lose anything. Strange, I didn't put a stop loss. I always do. Okay, so my stop loss are close to this resistance line on top of this pin bar. Let's move it a little bit higher. Yeah, these are safer here. So anything happened, if you get a good signal, you can enter here. EURUSD, the same, is still fluctuating, inside bar. See again, if you draw this line, this is the mother bar, okay? This one and this one. The top of this and bottom of this, you draw 2 lines, and all the bars, if they are inside this mother bar, we call it mother bar, and yeah, these are inside bars. So we just wait until one of these 2 levels breaks. Price can break one of these 2, and then we enter. Probably the market's gonna go up. The EURUSD shows like that because if you remember, we had this flag here, big flag, okay? This one, and this is the bottom line. Okay, this is a big flag. If it breaks upward, that's why I put a buy stop there. Okay, if you have this, I put the buy stop, you can put as well. It's a pending order. When the price breaks up, which it shows that it's gonna break up, because this pin bar, this bar here, this candle is very small on the top of this the other candle, so it shows that the buyers are getting more power. Probably we are in a good position when this price breaks. So let's hope that let's see, not hope, let's see what happens in the next week. AUDUSD again, it formed a pin bar today, touched this 21 moving average. I have a buy position. It's not in money now, it's losing money, but hopefully it's gonna go back. GBP USD, I don't see anything. If you have any position in this downward movement, good, you can add to it, but I don't get into this pair at the moment. USD JPY, this is the same again. See these markets fluctuating, one down, one up, one down, these candles. This shows that the market's trying to decide which way it's gonna go. I have a buy position and it's getting close to break even. So I'm gonna just touched my target, and yeah, if it breaks up, I'm gonna enter again, hopefully. AUDCHF the same. I have a buy position. It formed a pin bar here, fluctuating too much around this area. Maybe it's better if it breaks even I exit, because I don't like these kind of fluctuations. You have to wait, and it's a very psychological pressure on you every week, every day. You just look at it and nothing happens. So you can wait until you get a good signal. I got a good signal around here with this pin bar. Market went up, I entered there, and as you can see, for the past, I don't know, 7-8 days, it's just market is fluctuating and nothing happening. It's not good, you know. In these cases, when it breaks even, I normally exit. So let's see what happens in this one. AUDJPY the same. I have a buy position because this pin bar formed and this bar just moved up. The next one, when it moved up past these two moving averages, I entered, and it moved very good up, about 100 pips, 88 pips, but it came back again and it's fluctuating at the moment. A good one is Australian dollar, Kiwi dollar, and as you can see, it broke this level and it's moving up very sharp, very amazingly, against all the signals that we had. These pin bars here, all pin bar close to this event area, but the market is I think the New Zealand dollar is devaluing. The New Zealand government is devaluing the dollar, so it's going up. Canadian CHF, we have pin bars here. This is a good signal. Okay, if you enter the first one here, second one there, probably this is the third time that you can enter. You could enter. Let's look at the weekly. Weekly is going up as well. It's close to this ceiling that we have 3 times. It touched this ceiling and I couldn't break it. So this one is the same. I just wait until I get a good signal. You know, if the market goes back or breaks this level and moves up. Okay, CADJPY, Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. This is a good one. I think I have to enter here. A very good trade. I have a signal. Buy. The bottom level, I expect the market to go down to this level, and at least 2 to 1 reward to risk ratio goes there. But just for the sake of, you know, I love Fibonacci. I put a Fibonacci level. As you can see, oh, my target is past 423. Yeah, move it to 423. That's the top that I'm gonna trade. So I have a 1-to-1. It's another good trade actually. 145 pips, 109. So it's more than 1-to-1, but it doesn't look good. Okay, CHFJPY. This is a good pair at the moment. Had a big pin bar here, touched down in these levels, and it's moving up. It's breaking these 2 moving averages and it's going up. So the Fibonacci of this pin bar shows that the market's gonna go way higher. So we have a 270 pips up to 423. I put it in the midway between 261 and 423. So it's a very conservative trade. If the market moves higher after, if it passes after this 161, 0.8 moving Fibo level, I move my target, my stop loss to the break even. Euro AUD, we have a pin bar here. That's a bearish pin bar actually, I think. No, it's not a bearish pin bar. A bearish pin bar should be a bearish bar actually. This is a positive, okay? The close of this bar should be lower than the open, so it's not a bearish pin bar, but it's a pin bar. It shows that they cannot break this ceiling level. So I wait until I get a good signal. Euro CAD, I have a sell position and it's in good shapes. The stochastic is moving downward very good, and yeah, I just wait if I get any other signal. One thing I want to show you is gold versus Australian dollar. I have a buy position and the market is trying to break these levels. Look at the weekly. We had this big pin bar 3 weeks ago, a small bearish pin bar, sorry, no, not pin bar, none of them. We have a big candle here, a small candle after that last week, and this candle here is very small. It shows that the fluctuation, the volatility is dying, so we don't see much volatility, but it broke above these two moving averages, and it has a very strong ceiling here. So if it cannot break this and moves back, I'm gonna exit. I don't wait until my stop gets hit, I just exit. Okay, that's for today, brokers. Just take a look at the charts, do your own analysis, okay? Don't trust my signals, okay? Do your own analysis. Every trader must be able to analyze the market himself. So I just want to give you an idea of what's going on in the market. So yeah, watch this video. If you learn anything, if you have any question, please ask in the comment section below. If you learn anything, please subscribe to my channel. And yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a nice week.